Hello, guys. Hey, Brittany. Hi. Good afternoon. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? So, I know I promised you guys to go online or live yesterday, but then Uranus just kicked in. Hey, Magic Me and Lady Lady. So glad to have my moderators here. Belinda. Hi, darling. So I know I promised you guys to go live yesterday, but then Uranus just kicked in with the retrograde. As you guys know, we have a full moon today in Aquarius. Ooh, good Lord. And Uranus is also going retrograde. So my soul just got triggered yesterday and I had to shake things up. There was like the rebel in me just snapped. I did for 2 days I've been doing readings and I just saw it in every reading. Like there is going to be a snap. Just be prepared. I don't know if you guys have already gone through the snap or not, but it is going to come. Because whatever you thought it was real, or whatever you were having patience in, or you were just like focused on, like giving all that you got, is now coming to the surface. Look at that. The ego is about to collapse. I mean, it cannot be more Uranus. Well, this is Pluto energy, but like Uranus going retrograde is kind of like this tower kicking in and wanting to break free of that. All right. Like wanting to just rip off that tower and say like, no, I'm going to rebel against this. My soul cannot take this. All right. It's absolutely exactly what this Uranus retrograde is kicking in. I don't know about you guys, but it is all for a fair and just outcome. All right. Like your soul has been saying yes, amen, for a very long time for some kind of an injustice that was taking place, and your soul has been trying to warn you. You may have not listened to that, but you may have had, or you're about to have some, some nightmares or like some dreams that are going to come through to you that are going to shake up your reality, where you're going to wake up and you'll be like, wait, I thought it was like this. What is now going on? And that's the Queen of Swords coming out. Look at that. Queen of Swords to the Three of Swords. This is a heartbreak that you have been trying to suppress for a long period of time. All right. So this is a pain that you have carried on with you for many lifetimes. If it's not only this lifetime, this could be for many, many lifetimes. And the universe is here backing you up and trying to tell you that they are going to put some justice in the situation. But this is your soul yearning for justice. All right. So this is definitely that shakeup that I was talking about. We are doing a collective. We are doing a collective here. So let's see. So we got the divine order. The universe is about to step in for those who have been, done injustice by anyone. Try to release as much as you can during this full moon. All right. If you stick to the end, I'm gonna guide you guys through how to do a full moon ritual. I got all my equipments over here. So, all right. So let's see. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sabrina, for your grandfather on this full moon. He was a spiritual healer. Rest in peace. I think that snap is here. Oh man, I get chills. So let's see. What is this? Where is this all coming from? Well, this is all coming from suppressed emotions, all right? Like suppressed feelings and not wanting to admit to some of the mistakes or the faults that have been made against yourself, just to keep up with your ego. You keep on giving a situation a lot of energy. You keep on having faith in the situation, and then bam, that ego kicks in, right? The Queen of Cups. This is because a lot of This is a very loving energy, but this is also talking about the sixth sense. This is a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Could be that you are very much in love with someone that has been constantly mistreating you and not giving, like, not treating you in the right way, not treating you with the same kind or loving energy that you have been giving out. And that's why your soul, like I said, this is the soul, right? This is the Queen of Cups. She is all soul, and that soul just snapped. All right, that's where this is all coming from, the snap of your soul. Oh gosh, the snap of your soul. But it's all for a good reason. Don't think that this is not in alignment with the universe. The universe wants you to shake things up, right? The universe really wants you to wake up and see that someone is doing you unfair and unjust. And this is all for the other person, definitely for those who are dealing with a specific karmic partner or like a soulmate relationship that you have a soul bond or a soul tie with. This is, you need to go through this shakeup so that they can come out of their comfort zone, because I feel like you've been so much in your comfort zone of giving love, caring, and like doing all that kind of good loving, that it's that the other person is just feeling very acquainted by it. Starborn Messenger, hello. So let's see, what is this justice about? This is doing the right, like the fair thing for yourself and everyone involved. Making those changes in your life, in your surrounding, releasing with this ego and this Tower card. That's about all the release that you need to make. If you have been overly emotional, if you have been, ooh, wow, look at this. Look at this. We got the Queen of Pentacles here underneath the Justice card. That's what I stated. Like, there needs to be a change in the dynamic, right, with this Justice card. And that means that it needs to go from a very loving and caring relationship. It needs to go to a practical one that is in the earthly realm. And if you do not put any shakeup in the situation, it will never grow into something that is more in the earthly realm. The Queen of Pentacles is, you know, a reliable counterpart, and look at them. This is both of you being torn in, like, okay, do I need to be forgiving and caring and understanding and compassionate, or do I need to be, you know, thinking at this situation in a practical sense? Do I see any practical changes? Do I see anything changing in my world or not? Or is it all within the spiritual world? Is it all within my feelings? So let's see what's going on for the other side. Whomever you're dealing with, what's going on for them? What is this shift going to bring? Ooh, look at that. I got the Five of Swords to the Knight of Pentacles here. This is someone who likes to play a lot of mind games. Ooh, I cannot speak anymore. I've done too many readings today. This is someone that likes to play a lot of mind games. This is a lot of mental energy. This is being jealous towards one another and just trying to manipulate the situation and manipulate the movement in the situation. You come up with the Queen of Pentacles saying, like, I deserve better. All right, like I am the Queen of Pentacles and this person is at the Knight of Pentacles. So it's kind of like they know that you are either spiritually or like, you know, within the material world, you are already a bit above them. So they feel like they need to turn you down. That's what their energy has been. Like, they're trying to play the mind games just to stop the situation or just to go as slow as possible. And in order to make you slow down, they like to play all these tricks. All right, this is a lot of mind fuckery. That's what we call it. This is what they call mind fuckery. because they know that eventually they need to come forward with the offer, but they want to take it as slow as possible here. You see that with this Knight of Pentacles? Raquel, thank you for the $9.99, girl. Appreciate that. So this person wants to take it as slow as possible. They want to take their sweet little time, and during that sweet little time, they're just mindfuckery. And you're just like, you've said too long for too long. Yes, amen to that. And the universe comes in to just change that up. Four of Pentacles. They're being stingy very much. They're holding back a lot. They're holding on to something that has expired between both of you in the past. There has been some nasty words said and done back and forth, and they're still holding a grudge. Okay, this is someone that's holding a grudge. Mindfuckery, yes, Gemini. Mindfuckery. This person is holding a damn grudge. All right, and that's not fair to you. That's not fair to you. I got the Three of Cups, so they might be also holding on to a third-party situation, or to, you know, enjoying themselves with other people, or whatever that case is. But nonetheless, even though I don't feel like there is a third party necessarily, I just also see that this person, even though they have a lot of jealousy and tendencies, and they have like a grudge towards something that they felt defeated on with in the past, they can't seem to let go of you, but they need to let go. There needs to be that growth, but they're not. The Four of Pentacles, they're holding back and they're latching on to you. They're latching on this grudge. They're latching on whatever has happened in the past, and it's stagnating this energy. But they do want to unite with you as well. They want to come together, but I'm not sure if they are ready for the most serious talk that there is at this point. What is going on between both of you? What's the aligning energies? I just saw 1222. Seven of Pentacles. Both are in contemplation mood. Both are doing checks and balances on the situation. All right. You both feel like you have invested a lot of time and energy. You may have invested a lot of emotions and a lot of care and nurture in this situation. And this person has, yeah, they have their mind on you. Like, even though they're taking it very slow, they have their mind on you. They just have to go through those triggers. They have to release those triggers from the past and stop holding on to them. That's what's stagnating this energy. What else is going on? Eight of Pentacles, but you both are going to reap what you sow. All right, that's what I'm seeing. Like, whatever you've been putting your investment in, it is going to come into fruition. You go from the Seven of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles here. So there's going to be actual manifestation. What is going on with them? What are they holding on to? The past. Look at that. Whatever has happened in the past between both of you or within their own relationships, they can't seem to let that go. And they have a hard time to come to terms with their past, or with their past, like with their childhood memories or something. Something happened in their childhood that they always refer everything to whatever has happened in the past. But I do see as well that they know that you're a soulmate. They know it. They know that they cannot shake you off. But I feel like they're biding time. They're biding some time to fix something from the past that they felt taking advantage of. Someone defeated them in the past, and they're biding their time to heal that. Which card? This one? Really? Let's see what's going on with your side. Four of Swords. Yeah, this is the energy that's going to come in or is already kicking in. You're going to take a piece of rest. You're going to heal. You know that whatever this tower was for you, and whatever this injustice is that you're trying to put back in balance for yourself, you need to take a time off. You need to rest. You need to heal. You need to, disconnect from this connection. And I don't feel like they like this disconnection. They feel very hurt. They're very sad about you disconnecting because it's energetically like that. So they know that you're withdrawing energetically, and they're very sorry because they know that they've been going for way too long with this mind game or with this, trying to get back at you for something, and it's like not fair anymore. Like, could you please let it go for now? Like, that's kind of like the energy, because all you're doing is just dragging. You're dragging, and it's sad. This is a very sad energy, but the situation is just sad as well. What is this Five of Swords about? Okay, wow, we got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I got the Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles on what they are fussing and fighting about and feel defeated about. It could be that they have been played, all right? That there was like, either you in the past, you may have juggled between them and someone else and went for an opportunity that seemed to be having some more potential in it, and they're still not capable of letting that go. If that's not the case, this is something that happened in their past. So someone was juggling back and forth with them, and then they made them feel like they were worthless and that someone else had more to offer. And they became like addicted to this individual and started to be, starting to latch on to this individual out of fear. And that's how they created like a very toxic relationship or environment for themselves. All right. So either you ditch them for someone else in the past and they're still not over that and they still cannot forgive you for it, or this happened to them and it's provoking a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, and a lot of, they need to have control over a situation, but to an extent that it's getting out of hand with this Five of Swords. Five of Swords is like a very, very bad card. That's very narcissistic, definitely with the Devil. Some of them are very eager to win when it comes to finances, and they might get like opportunities, but they lose those opportunities because they're not concentrated on one thing, because they try too much, or they are too materialistic. They want with too much eager, like, I want it, and it's kind of like backlashing, and it's kind of like getting frustrating for them. How do you feel about this individual? I don't have reversals, but this one popped out in the reverse. We've got the Two of Swords in the reverse. Some of you are seeing them for what they truly are, or who they truly are. You're seeing the lies. You're seeing the deceits. You're how do I say this? Like, if they have been on silence and not speaking to you, you now see why they haven't been speaking to you. Like, you can see right through them with this Two of Swords in the reverse. So even if they're on mute or muting you or on silence, you know now why they are on silence towards you. Like, and that is more because they have this deep feeling for you rather than they have not. So you're coming out of that energy of thinking that, oh, I'm not good enough or this and that. No, you are completely in your power here with this Queen of Pentacles. You got everything under control here. But you know that they have a lot of secrets that they do not want to tell you as well. You know that there is a lot of misinformation. So they have been not honest about very significant information that they had to tell you, which could be regarding this Five of Swords energy. Oh boy, look at that. Oh shit. Guys, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Death card. I mean, if that is not a huge transformation, you see them as, you know, it could be gone and it could be not. Like, this is an ending, it could be a new beginning, or it may not. But for a lot of you, you see them as like over and done. You know, you can take your lies and your deceit and your faulty towers to where it does not exist anymore and rebuild over there. That's kind of like your energy. I've seen through your disguise and it's over. Like, that's how serious your energy is, because you need rest, you need that healing, you need to have that break. Like, no more. This is like no mas, no mas, no more. Hail to the no. That's the Uranus gonna kick into you. Like, let me tell you that. That's like the rebel. Like, your soul is saying like, no, no, I cannot take this devil energy anymore. I don't care if you love me or not, but this cycle needs to be over. No more feeling left out in the cold. How do you feel about them? And you need to see a change. At this point, you need to see a change. If you don't see a change, I'm sure you said this many times to this person or to yourself, but this time around, justice is backing you up, saying like, no, equilibrium is gonna come. All right. How do you feel about the other person, please? How do my subscribers? Ooh, High Priestess. All right. You know that they are keeping a lot of secrets. They have the book of knowledge. They can make a breakthrough, but they're holding back. All right. They're holding back and expressing their emotions. You know that they're keeping an eye on you. Every corner that you go, they're keeping an eye on you. All right. You know that. But they are gathering information. It could be information regarding this betrayal or this, you know, this manipulation that has taken place. All right. They might be even a bit paranoid with this Four of Pentacles, holding on to that grudge, and the Devil. That's a lot of paranoia activities. Yay, Veronica. But also, you know that I have the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So you know that they're trying to get your attention, as well as in the spiritual world. All right. This is you knowing that you are spiritually connected with this individual, knowing that they ain't even going anywhere until this karmic cycle has been completed in the right way, and when you get your justice, because you've been through that tower over and over again. You've been holding on to your ego or their ego. And with this High Priestess card here, it's telling you that you know that there's like a telepathic communication or telepathic bond between both of you. You know that. But even within the telepathy, if you guys are into that or are experiencing that, there is a lot of still of this mind games going on. So someone is telepathically abusing their power of telepathy and trying to play mind games with you. So be careful of that, because this person is still in that lower vibration. All right. Three of Swords wanted to come out. How does this person view you? How does this person view you? They know that you have been waiting and investing and caring. And they know that you're walking away. You're emotionally not fulfilled, like not the way that they are presenting themselves. If this is their way of holding a grudge and taking things way too slow, dragging their freaking feet down, you're not having it. They see you walking away because they now know energetically or emotionally you're just not fulfilled. Look at that, the tower. Boom! You're just gonna up and go. Like, if this did not happen to you yet, you emotionally are going to snap. Like I said, this is an emotional snap, like boom, right? How do they see you or feel you? Princess of Cups. And the Princess of Wands. So look at that, and the Sun. So they want to make things up. Like eventually, they know that you had all the rights to walk away, and they still see you as someone that brings them light, prosperity. You know, you radiate your positive light, and they are attracted to that. That's why this devil is attracted to the light here. All right. That's why this narcissistic energy is attracted to the light. And they may feel quite, how would I say this? They feel bad about this. Like they know that they've been bad. They know that they've done you wrong. They know that they've done you wrong here. And I get almost this sense of like, I don't deserve this individual, because I can't seem to release my jealousy or my, you know, my negative behavior. And this person is always being very optimistic, right? This person is, you guys are always very optimistic, very caring, very loving, and they know that. But they want to have a new start. After you leave, they're going to come forward and communicate about a new beginning with you. Like they are still emotionally invested in you. All right? But this heartbreak in the middle, So let's see what else is going on. What are the energies coming in still? What are the energies coming in? Perfect day to do that. Energy field adjustment, aura cleansing, and health. So this is definitely the full moon energy. You need to really cleanse yourself from all the toxicity, all the lower vibrations, people's jealousy, people's attachments, or you know, anything that has been lowering your vibration, your own resentment, cleansing your aura. Stay tuned until the end so we can go through the full moon ritual, all right? Amen, Gemini. Wow. Well, good luck on that, guys. Good luck on this one. Honor the masculine. Respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. And I feel this is like the lower vibration of the masculines, right? Like them being like too macho, too alpha, too much in their ego, and having their ego bruised very, very easily. All right. But this is saying like respect their respect the fact that maybe they don't have the confidence yet. Respect the fact that they need to feel good within themselves to make things happen. So somehow you need to cleanse the energy and try to cleanse the energy of your masculine as well, and somehow give them the respect. Like I said, good luck. Exactly, Veronica. What else is going on? Embracing the masculine divine. This is also your energy, taking initiative, taking, you know, respecting your own masculine energy. You have a new cleansing meditation track. Good one. We've got the risk. So someone is about to take the risk, and that's definitely the masculine. Look at that. Look at the synchronicity of these cards. You see that? They need to honor their masculine and start to take that risk. And if they don't take that risk, got a problem. Complicated. They feel quite stuck, like I said. They feel very stuck in a rigid place here. They feel stuck. They feel like it's too complicated for you to understand how or what they are going through. Obedience. Look at that. This is again the Justice card. So karma will be served for everyone who has been deceiving. What goes around will come back around, and there's nothing that you can do about that. The universe takes care of it. All right, takes care of every deceiver or anyone that has been putting lies on you or misleading you with any information. So don't even worry about that, even for the masculine or for yourself. All right, if you have been, deceiving this person or this person has been deceiving you, karma is going to come back around. What goes around comes around. So with the two queens here as well, you got the card of receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. So this is a time for you to wait for this person to take a risk. It's not advisable to take any step forward towards this individual. Whatever they've put you through, they're going through it very, very harshly. No doubt. And I don't think that they are in a very happy place at this point. And it's all saying that you need to, be receptive, allow the energy to come in, meditate a lot, and wait for you to receive this person's actions. Too many cards. Yep. You've got quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. And you're going to become very sensitive nowadays, so try to ground yourself as much as possible here. Yep. Karma is a bee. Yes, this card will be for you and for everyone, all right? Three people in the house. Look at that. God of reflections. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. This is the mirroring effect. So if this person made you feel insecure, it's because they have been feeling insecure too. Thank you so much, Lady. You're truly amazing, and thanks for sharing your gifts with us. Thank you so much, dear. So you are triggering something within this individual, all right? You are triggering them to make a change, but you are triggering them to become, sorry to say it, but in their lower vibration, because this Five of Swords and this Devil is a lot of controlling, manipulation, and wanting to, have a man ownership of the other person. And somehow you bring out the worst in them. I'm sorry to say it, but that's how they feel about it. And it can be in a good way, but they take it as a trigger. They take it as I cannot let anyone make me feel this way. They bring out the worst in me. Even if it's good things, it's still too much for them to handle. It's complicated for them. The masculine energy does not comprehend the feeling that you give them. See, that was a channeled message, guys. Look at that. God of spiritual healing. An aspect of you or a situation in your life is in need of healing. So there's definitely a lot of healing that both of you need to do. It seems that the masculine is now going to do a lot of healing on you guys. because you have been so pissed off here with this tower. Like, I'm not taking this crap anymore. That's kind of like the energy. So try to light candles, try to do a lot of healing and a lot of releasing, so that whatever this wound is, that they can release when it comes to you. Don't let them trigger you, or don't let it get triggered by them, or whatever the case is. You get me, right? Let's see. What's the advice for you guys? Understood. Good. I've been doing readings all day. I don't even know how I'm doing this reading live, but so if you hear me stumble, you know what it is. Clean water in vase around my home and pray for my house with. Yeah, it's a good one. Just stay tuned to the end of this reading, and then we go through it as well. What's the advice for my dear subscribers? You're welcome, like 22, 20, ooh, 11, ooh. So this is funny. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We've got the 5 of Wands with the Queen of Swords. This is like, keep on going with the fight. Like, keep on fighting for it, just to let someone know what you are, what you stand for. Thank you, Veronica. Such a beautiful soul. Thank you for sharing your amazing energy. Thank you so much. So this is you not needing to back off with expressing how you feel about the situation or what you think. You're gonna cut through this energy of the 5 of Wands. This is not backing down, all right? Christy, thank you for the $9.99. Thank you so much. This is not backing down. Do not back down. That's what I'm getting through. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. So there are a lot of things that you need to balance from the past as well. Try to write down today on a piece of paper. Let me just start with the ritual already. Try to write down on a piece of paper all the memories all the bad memories that you have from being with this individual. Charlotte Netherton, thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. Try to write all the things that went wrong with your encounter. It could be even like sexually, things that may have gone haywire between both of you, or things that broke your heart, or you said some things that broke that person's heart. Try to be very meditative on what happened in your past with this individual when you encountered with one another, and make that list just long. Everything that just comes up to you, write it down, and then you can burn it in a piece on a candle, or we can go through that later on. But this is both of you still clinging on to a lot of things that happened in the past that are still forming blockages in this soul connection. And you need to start thinking and visualizing, when you light the candle tonight, what your desires are, what your wishes are. Thank you, Lakey, for the $4.99. And start to visualize all the things that you want to come into fruition. Even though it's a full moon and it's all about release, and the new moons are about, attracting new energy, it is always good when you're in the meditative state to draw in all the things that you want to desire from this connection. Florence McGraw, thank you for the $9.99. So appreciated. So really try to focus on all the definitely also the sexual encounters that went wrong. I'm sure that if you've been with your masculine, especially if you're twin flames, a lot of, within the sexual energies that happen, a lot of things go wrong because the energies are very high and you're actually not supposed to be together yet. So when you do come together out of high intensity or nervosity, both people can say things wrong. There could be also a lot of infidelity that you need to focus on, things that you know that you did wrong yourself. Write it down so that that could be a channel for this person, for the other person to forgive you. You know what I mean? So that both of you can actually release the past that has been holding on very strongly, for both of you to not manifest this upcoming phase in your life, and you can finally put things to rest with this fourth source. This is putting things on a hold, all right? Like putting it on a shelf and releasing. This is like one of my favorite cards. She's so beautiful. This is the Eight of Cups, you know, releasing, letting go of the past. And also Aquarius is also about past life. So try to, if you've ever had like nightmares or dreams with this specific person that contain things from a past life, try to write them down, because I've had like very disturbing energies where I knew that it was all about a past life, and it was really, really disturbing. And now I think about it, I have to write that down as well. So write all those nightmares or weird dreams that you had and where you saw things happening, write them down, all right? Because I get the energy that this person also wants to release that kind of energy, but they just don't know how. They're like always hanging on you for you to do all the work. And that's why you're so snapped. Like, nope, I'm not going to do it anymore. Forget it. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah, the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Woo! Let's just soak that in, right? Yeah, I love that card too. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. You hear that? Take back your power to manifest blessings in your life. Don't put your blessings into someone else's hands and think that if they don't make you happy, that you can't be happy. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Amen. It is. Let's see what this... Almost done, guys. Almost done. Just hang on. Now is the time, Victoria. Start the meditation. Today is a good day with the full moon. Always show your gratitude as well for everything that you've been through. Thank your Creator for the gifts that they've sent you. Be grateful. Always start off with the things that you are grateful of. All right. Wow. All these energies are so going beyond normal. I so love this. So there are a lot of enlightenings or light bulbs that are going to come in where you're just going to be like, okay, is this real or not? Is this like, what is this? This might be the telepathic communication or from the universe that is going to come in. That is going to quite shock your world. All right. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Beautiful card, right? And releasing elegant. Wow. Okay, I cannot speak anymore. Just hold on. Releasing elegances. So this is what they need to release, right? But maybe you as well. But like releasing the old, releasing staying stuck and stagnant, and starting to open up for the new life. All right. this card is also telling you that even though that you are very much in your mental space, you need to come back to your heart space. I know that mentally you might be snapping, because that's like the Aquarius energy that might be coming in, like, okay, logically, what am I doing? This does not make sense. And you may stir things up with that tower, like we said, and with the justice, because you want justice. Your mind is saying, like, to your soul, like, no, this is not correct. But this is saying that beyond the mind, the heart beats. So try to still your mind. Talking about the meditation again, try to still your mind and see what your heart is telling you, and not jump onto everything that your mind is saying, even though your mind is correct, though. Like, that's the Aquarius energy kicking in. Like, it's not saying that your mind is not correct, but you've been snappy. I call this whole period the snap periods. It says, don't dim to fit in. That's what I stated, right? Like, you've been saying, yes, amen, I'll nurture you, I'll be patient for you, or I'll do this, or I'll do that in the sake of this and this and that. And it says, no, don't dim to fit in. You know, how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So you're trying to be the perfect person, and that could be because you know that this person has gone through a heartache, or you've hurt this person by what you said, and so you have this guilt that you are carrying on, and you always try to help them, you always try to, and it says, like, no, if you need to speak up your mind, or you speak up, or you need to rebel, just do it. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So both of you are going through a deep transformation right now. All right, that's for sure. And it then says also, play, don't be so damn serious. You're a bit too late. I know I should start to announce these. Hey, 2222. I just missed it. You're at work. It's 2222 here. I don't know when to do these readings. They're so late. There is a deep feminine wisdom that recognizes the importance of cycles of rest and replenishment as essential to balance our actions of power and demonstration, which is the masculine energy. You are asked to allow this replenishment for yourself now, trusting that you are in the cycle of creation that is about to shift into a new phase. Release and enjoy the process without having to control or force it. Do that release ritual. Stop controlling the situation, stop controlling the outcome, and start to let go of any desired outcomes or try to force anything to happen. All right? The divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, healing, and a sense of deep safety and holding, even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with your creative expression. So the inner masculine, divine masculine, is definitely going through a deep transformation and healing. And that's why you are being triggered as well to go through this healing. The dark healing chamber. The most challenging task is to take courage in both hands and journey within, to meet our own dark self and begin the healing task of bringing love, acceptance, and light to it. Because that's not the easy part, right? We've been accepting, we've been loving, we've been caring, but then the rebel just woke up and just stirred it up and was like, okay, chill down. The sacred purpose of any enemy, within or without, is to push us to venture inwards and to seek and heal the darkness within. So a lot of dark energy that's being healed, which is all actually on their behalf, but I feel like you are being triggered at the same time, so that if you go through that healing, this person is going through that healing as well. Thank you so much, Victoria, for the $1.99. So very, very interesting reading. Very interesting reading. So that was it, my friends. Let's just do one numerology card, and then I'm gonna stop this. Yes, today let go and let's heal, all right? Look at this. I knew it. The karmic completion. This is the karmic completion. Tonight, I just really want you, all of you, to release what we just talked about. All right, whatever it is for you, whatever you need to release, please do so, and don't be lazy in it. Write down everything on a piece of paper that you need to release about yourself or any negative attachments you have towards the past with this individual that you are dealing with. All right? Let me just clean this desk up and how did it go for you guys? Did you get anything out of it? All right. All righty. So, how are we going to do this? First of all, so we're going to do the second part for the ritual, all right? You can already see I got my sunflower here, all right? This is for the fire. I put like a sunflower in south, all right? We're gonna start with cleansing this whole area. I have some crystals here. I got some clear crystal. I got some Rocky quartz, which I really love. It's really good for protection. I got some rose quartz. I love to hold these. I got one with, what's it called? I always forget the name. Anyway, I like to just really meditate with both of them. It gives me a lot of hold on, and it's very healing, and it softens my heart. It softens my heart. It gives me a lot of compassion, and it gives me a lot of grounding energies. I got my moonstone. I got some selenites, which is a very good healing feminine stone, which is connected to the moon. It's connecting you with your spirit guides as well to get the right and accurate. I see again 333 in the room. This is the spirit guide saying, like, yo, we're there. We're supporting you. And I've got some labradorites, which is also a very good stone for protection, for psychic protection as well. Both of them are good for psychic protection. And I like it when a stone is just big, because it just like I can hold it and I can just like release all that I need to release. So what I do usually is take a good bath with some, with some oils, and just take a moment to really thank my guides and just to cleanse my energy and from all negativity, and use the water to cleanse myself. Then I actually do a crystal meditation. So I put like crystals on my chakras according to which chakras. I put like different crystals and I charge my energy up. Then I come to my altar, all right? And I smudge my whole place with sage. I try to smudge my whole place with sage. Myself, to begin with, to start with, always cleanse yourself first, all right? cleanse all your crystals so you can charge them under the full moon. I don't always charge them in the full moon, but I try to do it as often as I can, but not always, because they can be very charged up. Like crystals can charge themselves for quite some months. Like it's not necessary to charge them each and every month. All right. And I have a lot of crystals. So if I have to charge them all, it's just like, woof, that's like a whole day of work. All right. So what I also have is I like a caracal. You guys know these, right? And I put some frankincense on it. Oh no. I have some golden frankincense here, and it's good for good luck. Now, what I'm also going to do, I don't do this very often, but I'm going to do that. If you want to cleanse yourself and your house and everything around you, I have a bottle, all right, a bottle of water, and I am going to put some 100% salt in it. I got some Moldavit salt, which I got from New York. It's a very strong salt. This Moldavit is a meteor from the universe. All right, it's a green meteor from the universe, and I'm going to put that in the water and charge it under the moon. After I charge it, the next morning I'm going to spread it all over myself, over my house. I'm just going to sprinkle the water all over the place just for some cleansing and for protection. All right. So I suggest you to do that with just regular salt. All right. Let it be 100% salt. I'm going to do that, and all right. Then I have some oil. You can have any oil that works for you. You can have like rosemary oil, or I got some frankincense oil. And I'm going to put that on my hand and then just invoke the energies that I want to attract for this next month. So visualize all the things that I want to manifest in my life, and I am going to put that all on my white candle. White is for purity, white is for healing, it's for cleansing, and it's also for banishing negative energy. So I write down on a piece of paper all the things that I want to release and abandon, all the negative energies, all the fears, all having like expectations, all the negativity that is not allowed in my life anymore. I am going to write down on paper. And what I do want to welcome is healing and protective energy from the moon, psychic protection, or it could be physical protection. It could be any kind of protection. And I'm going to ignite that with the oils. And then I'm going to put it on and then start to meditate on them. All right. Yes. Thank you so much as well. Releasing tonight for sure. So that's how you do it. That's very simple. I try to do everything based on South. For South, I have my crystals. Okay, that's earth. South is earth. Then you have North, that's fire. So I put there a candle, but also put there my sunflower. All right. West is air. I put there an incense or a feather, and you have water. All right. And then you do this in the middle, and you start to meditate and soak in the energy of the universe. All right. Soak in the energy of the universe and let it just speak to you. Be one with the universe and try to manifest, or not try. try is not even a word. All right, manifest all that you want by releasing all the toxic energies. All right, I love you too, and I hope this was good for you guys. You can use a candle and just write, ask Archangel Michael for protection. Exactly, good one that I just read it. Always ask your guides to help you. Asking Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Raphael. Ask them for protection. Ask them to be with you, to guide you, and always thank them for their presence. And also at the end of the ritual, be always grateful. Start everything with being grateful and thanking them, and always ask their protection when you start. All right, it's very, very, very important. So I hope that was not messy. I'm starting to stick here, so I gotta call off here. Exactly. So come on, guys. I hope you can do it. Let's just let me know how it went. Just comment on the below how you felt about the whole ritual, right? And I'm sending you lots of love and blessings, and release. Just release. All right. Please let me know how this whole ritual went and what kind of amazing feelings it just brought to you. All right. I want to hear all of your stories. I'm gonna start my meditation too. All right. Don't forget to take a bath afterwards as well, after your release. Love you guys. How do we burn the paper with the release? Well, just have like a can that is, that where you can burn it into. Try to do it outside or make it a very small paper, okay? I'm dying here. I'm gonna cut off. Bye, babes.